Hi, Vod.
Monica Ice, she's fond of case. It's fashion. Monica Ice, and serving face, and magic. Monica Ice, Monica Ice, Monica Ice, Monica
Hi, YouTube. How are you today? I hope everybody who tried to get a Switch 2 got a Switch 2. That's not it. Okay. But we are on Celestia. We're getting the 3rd stone. We have Luke with us today. Hi, Luke. Oh, I love that cat. And yeah, let's just get started, I guess. Courtney Stormhive is here. Hi, Courtney. Everybody's showing up. Willow. Jeremy. Okay. Meow. Flying cat Maya. Hi everybody. So for people who don't know, Celestia is a pretty big world. We are trying to find one of the professor's friends, but in order to do that, we have to get 3 stones. As you can see, we have 2 already. Star, moon, I think the next one is the sun, and I think we'll be able to finish. I don't know if we'll finish today, but we should be very, very close. I'm fine. I'm honestly in a little bit of a mood today. I'm really trying to get the Switch 2. My boyfriend and I are both trying to get one, and I spent the whole morning trying to get it, and basically that whole morning could have been me making a video, so like, I don't know. It's just hard being a small creator and like trying to produce all day and be my own editor and everything, and just I just freak out when I don't.
You've done it. Now only the Solarium
when I'm not
keeps
able
its
to
secrets
produce
from
content.
us. You've proven to be so invaluable. I hate to bother you with another request for help, but I've no choice. Could you go and speak to
Oh,
Melville
Edith needs
in our
help.
research station?
Is this she hasn't been needing help for 4 weeks? Thank you, Kizzy. I'm very proud of my work. I wish I could, I don't know. It's not just me. Literally everybody in the world right now wishes they could like have a house and like take a vacation and like have health insurance without it being tied to their employment. Like, it's just a hard time right now. And today's one of those days where it's very much weighing heavy on me. But it's fine because every time I stream, I end up feeling better because it takes my mind off of it. I have the Monica Ice girlies with me. So let's not dwell. And let's ride the white stag into hell. Kidding.
Oh, thank goodness help has come.
Oh, this girl with teeth too. So was it a 2-for-1 special?
Where are the rest of you? You didn't come alone, did you? Suppose we can make do with the party of one. The steam trowellers have gone berserk. They're the mechanical workers we brought with us to help with the digging and heavy labour. Now something's gotten into the cogitators and they're attacking members of the expedition.
This is inaccurate. The British do not have dental. I think some of them do. Justin. Oh, hi, Katy. Who else is here? I think that's... Oh, Kayla's here too. Okay, let's go. What are we doing? Oh, we have to get the steam trowellers. Okay, let's go. Katy Perry stopped this and then none dropping dead. I've been seeing videos of Katy Perry flying around on her tour. I guess all that marketing worked. Just like how everybody was saying, oh my goodness, I can't stand Katy Perry, but her tour seems quite sold out. Oh my goodness, I don't want the Switch 2, but they're all sold out. That's so interesting. One thing I do know for the girls who are trying to still get one, Walmart has been like slowly drip feeding them out. I am half a mind to just give up and be like, girl, I'll get it when I get it. But Walmart has been like slowly releasing them. Let me turn this down a bit. You love the crash clip of Fierce the Fat. I like doing Pierce to Fathom. It's really fun. I might do episode 1. It might be not as entertaining because episode 1 was their first project, but I feel like we have to finish it, you know? She put that space training to use on her tour. You know what, Katy? I hope everything goes well for you, Katy. I do not wish ill on Katy Perry. I think her karma is it's set in stone. One of the Boys is one of my favorite albums of all time. I have to do so much mental work to separate myself from the celebrity when I listen to that album. Important note, Katy, not Katy. Yes, Katy Perry, not Katy Mystery. In the UK a few weeks ago, the pre-orders that went quick, but they drip-fed more stock over the next 2 days. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. What really gets me is like it's something that I noticed about myself when I started becoming my own boss is like I have a very interesting relationship with work, and sometimes I do a lot of stuff like I do a lot of stuff to like sort of like work myself through it, because some of y'all know I used to work like all day. I would edit all day, then stream, and then I'd wake up and edit all day and stream, and it just kind of like eats at you. So I like really hold myself to a certain like amount of time where I am productive, and today trying to get the Switch 2, I feel like I'll eventually get it because it seems as though people are drip feeding it, but I spent like so much time where I could have been editing trying to get it, and that it bugs me. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just like I'm trying to get through the physical sensations of like that anxiety.
Now that the immediate threat they possess is over, it's time to get to the bottom of what caused the malfunction. I found some irregularities in the cogitators of the steam trowellers, but I'll need to gather more evidence before I can be sure.
I can definitely let you know if I get... I mean, it's okay. I think I'll get it. I'm not gonna panic about it until like June.
Can you defeat some steam winchers and recover their cogitators? Oh, and recover the
yeah,
cogitators from the steam trowellers you defeated.
I don't think I'm alone in that feeling. I think it's just like a symptom of just people in our generation.
If they've got the same irregularity, then that's the source.
Thank you, Panda.
In action.
Girl, I could not understand what she was saying through her teeth. Anyway, we gotta get these robots, girl. We got to get these robots, girl. What are we doing? Cogitator. Is that it? I did it. Britain supports the AI takeover. Actually, I don't think they do. I think only America is kind of into that right now. Wait, the steam winchers are kind of cool though. I do like the steam winchers. You found a stink bug? I think stink bugs are so cute. They do? Oh, okay, dang. I think stink bugs are cute. They're apparently an invasive species in America, but I think they're really cute. They don't do anything, they just like walk around. I was like, do they stink? They don't stink. You're right, Alrone. You're right. You're right. Hi, Pommy. Me when I resub with Amazon Prime for this 22nd time in a few days. Thank you, Pommy. Thank you. You explain the Katy Perry lore to your boss. OMG, Courtney was close. Froggy almost exploded you. Courtney's okay. Courtney's a very skilled combatant. Willow, I love the needle and thread, Willow. Your character's so cute. Courtney's back there partying. Steam Winters wanted a piece of this bob. I did see that Morticia is already promoting in the TCG Pocket set. I saw a little bit of it. Juiced sent me the trailer. Right before the stream, I was looking at it and I was like kind of skipping through a bit, and I saw Morticia is already promoting. Morticia from this season of the Girly Pop blog. I was like, oh my god. This is what I'm saying is like, manifestation powers, I'm not like this magical like woo-woo wizard kind of thing, But it's just weird. It's weird how since I started streaming, even on TikTok, we'll talk about something, we'll be doing something, and then suddenly it shows up. Of all the cards, Alolan Marowak is getting a special illustration rare. These silly divas over here. Okay. They made 2 Littens and the Alola legendaries are my faves, and Lily is my favorite character. I honestly kind of skipped out on the shiny one, so I probably have a lot of stocked up currency. You started a FNAF playthrough 2 days later, the first FNAF movie trailer dropped, a new game gets announced, and I think you can do anything to except get that Lifeweaver skin, except get that Lifeweaver skin. I did go on a whole tirade yesterday, though. I did go on a whole tirade yesterday, and then suddenly he shows up in the trailer. What I'm saying is, though, if it's not pink, I think Overwatch 2, the business will sink. That's the incantation that I'm setting out. Don't get me started. Why are they dismantled? Oh, is Piper... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So Piper, just like her teeth, botched these bots. Therefore, we need to do cleanup. OMG. Hate Marleybone. That's why she's having us do this. She's lying to us. She's like, I need your help. But no, what she did is she's been faking it this whole time. She doesn't know how to build a robot. That's why they're over here attacking people.
I'm impressed. You took them apart like a born mechanic. Are you sure you don't want to give up the whole wizard thing?
Oh, so she wants me to do her job as her assistant while she gets the pay. No.
Now that I can identify the glitch in the cogitators, I can formulate a defense. We have a galvanic fence using power drawn from the galvanic towers, but it was deactivated by the Steambot revolt.
This, oh my goodness. Piper, we will be sending an invoice. This is ridiculous. I don't know if I spelled that right. She's British. She can do the spell check. I'm American. I don't need to spell. I just need money and power. Where are these things? I got it right? Nice. I do have a little bit of British in me. My great I think I have a little bit of German, never mind. Like my grandfather or something was German or something like that. The British can't spell either, Diva. We originated the language. That's why I thought that y'all could spell, because y'all made the language. Oh, so who speaks English? Oh, wait a minute. So you're telling me that all the English-speaking countries have worse grammar than the non-English speaking countries? Because when I went to school, all the kids from the other countries spoke immaculate English. Meanwhile, all the kids who come from English-speaking countries, it was like, dang. We'd be lucky if we could form a sentence. What do I need to do? Oh, I have to galvanize the tower. What do you call the third meal model? Meal the third model. The third meal model. Saturday. Shout out to the British. How many more? Piper.
Excellent work. You've bought
Monica
us
thrice.
Safety and managed to avoid electrocuting yourself. If you're willing to stay on and help a bit more, I'm sure that Engineer Montgomery will welcome your help. He's in the Arboretum right now. Just drop in and tell him I sent you.
You know what's funny is you can tell that that's a fake British accent. And as somebody who really is a connoisseur of fake British accents, I could clock that from a mile away, Piper. Something's fake about that girl. Something's very fake about that girl, and it's not the teeth. Well, it is. It always gags me when people who aren't native English speakers say the most eloquent stuff and then say, sorry for my poor English. Right, and meanwhile we're like, huh?
Who's that there? Coming in
Oh,
closer and I'll
Diva.
fry your gears with galvanic energy. Oh, my pardon. I thought you were one of them renegade constructs.
Diva. Look at this Diva here.
The constructs have run amok. Something's turned them bunkers and they keep attacking the expedition. I'll need your help locking things down round here, if you're willing to help. Can you buy us some time? If you can, thrash a handful of them Hydra mix and steam ballets. That'll do.
Well,
So keep an eye out and give 'em
Montgomery,
what for.
your subordinate, Piper, she botched these bots, forged her resume, and now the new models need to clean up her mess. Go ahead and transfer her salary directly to us. Split evenly. No questions. And we will sue if you don't comply. Wait, someone tell HR to start her offboarding immediately. Courtney says ASAP. Now translate all of that in dog language. He didn't understand a thing. Bark, 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 woof, bark. When it comes to money, I can speak. I'm multilingual. The way Garden of Eden is playing at my job right now. I can be your girlfriend for the weekend. Mayhem is such a good album. I don't care. In the words of Wendy, death to all of them. What was that? Okay, James. And our lawyers are better than Katy Perry's lawyers. And Katy Perry has some good lawyers. Actually, she doesn't, because she just bullies old people. Katy Perry, stop this. Someone needs to get a ticket, because I know that the tickets are cheap. Someone needs to go ahead and get a ticket to one of the shows in a smaller town, and that you need to dress as a nun and hold up a sign that says, Katy Perry, stop this. You have to do it. I might go to Katy Perry's Eras Tour. What does she call it? The Eras Tour or something? I do like One of the Boys. One of the Boys. I liked One of the Boys. I still like that album. Any nuns in chat? Katy Perry, please stop this. Lifetime's tour. No nuns, but plenty of sisters. No, Katy Perry does have some hits. Don't get me wrong, she does have some hits. I really have to separate her from the hits. I do. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like Katy Perry, some of her music. I'm not gonna say that. 365, highly slept on. I don't wanna be the one that's on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Are you gonna be the one that's on my mind? 365 all the time. Yeah, I want you to be the one to stay and give me the night and day. She ate that song up. I always like it when Katy Perry does the songs. I always like the songs in albums that the fans don't like. The Katy Cats are her biggest ops because all the songs that are good from Katy Perry are slept on. You know, I'm not a Katy Cat. I'm a Katy dog. Oh, G Aquarius. What's your favorite Katy Perry song? Welcome to the chat. The tickets are... Technically, that was a Zed single. Oh, okay. No, when Zed... I had such a crush on Zed. Back in the day, Zed? I had such a crush on him. Like in high school. Hold on, I'm looking up Zed. Yeah, he was, yeah. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Remember the Elmo Hot and Cold? Elmo Hot and Cold? Thinking about how I was a kid, I saw a video from a new age YouTuber and they claimed all the celebrities put evil spirits in their songs, except for Katy Perry. They claimed she was an indigo child. And look at us now. Look at us now. I really find it quite interesting that how the narrative has switched up on Katy Perry, because she used to be America's sweetheart. Now I don't hate her like that. I think it's all funny. I don't think that she should be doing what she's doing, but the absurdity of the information is quite hilarious to me. It's just like from the outside looking in, I'm like, who'd have thought? Like, I don't know. I'm turning 30 this year, so like everything is just kind of funny. Like everything that's crazy just is funny to me now. Because back in the day, you couldn't convince people that Katy Perry wasn't the diva. Now they got her hoisted up on strings, running around, talking about her lifetime, up in space. And I know she was mad because all those women were so scared when they took that gig to go up into space for Jeff Bezos. They were terrified. You could see, especially Gail, you could see them ringing that bell. They were scared, honey. And they told her to sing E.T. Up in Space, and she was like, no, I'm not singing E.T. featuring Kanye West. Like, what are you talking about? You're so magnetizing. Could you be a devil? Could you imagine if she sang that up there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have to get these things gone. Katy has the amount of money she could be completely a product for the rest of her life. I do think that Katy Perry is caught up in some contracts that she signed probably 10 years ago. Sorry, Koala Divas. It's been an off day. If she did it, all would have been forgiven. The clip of them falling out of the sky screaming. That had to have been, somebody said this, that had to have been the worst celebrity promotion since Imagine during COVID. You remember when all the celebrities sang Imagine during COVID? That had to have been as bad as Imagine in terms of promo.
One of the first orders of business is to get the power running. That'll help us immensely. Can you go and assemble my toolkit from where it's...
They're just happy to get some screen time.
Renegade watermatons, spread them near and far. Come to think of it, while you're at it, you can use them on the generator to get it back on its feet.
What celebrity is Mio sending into space? Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum, and he's gonna do choreography from Step Up 2. Up in space. Yup. With a Yankees cap, a tank top, and a baggy jean, girl. All made by Mio. Was it Step Up? What was his dance movie that he did? Do we like Channing more now that he's bi openly? I do. I do. I don't know if Channing Tatum's ever done anything quite problematic. He's just always been like sort of just like pretty and muscular and very quiet, which I think, you know, if you're a man, it'll work for you. He comes out as bi. Okay. Cool. I mean, he's one of the girls. He does a little pop and lock. Every few years he's gonna get up on the stage, do a little pop lock, and that's about it. That's all we really need. He peaked when he starred in the Pink True Love music video. It must be true love, true love.
Engineer Montgomery's instructions, you repair the generator.
It must be true love. Channing Tatum, he came out as mine. Yes. No, Jeremy Death Eyes' mount is kind of shaped a little bit like Channing Tatum. This is actually the exact choreography he did in Magic Mike. Yes. Was that in the song? No. No, it wasn't in the song. Same with Lily Allen, bless her heart. Y'all, what did Lily Allen do something recently? I feel like she did something recently, and I used to be a big Lily Allen stan. Not a stan, but like, you know, I used to love her stuff. What was that? I want lots of clothes and I want lots of money. I don't care about clever, I don't care about funny. Yes! She did something recently, didn't she? I hope people die while they're trying to find them. And I'll take my clothes off and it will be shameless. Cause everyone knows this is how you get famous.
Great work.
Yes.
I'll make an engineer out of you yet. You're on a roll, my young friend. Now let's get the power here back up and running.
The fear is
Something will
literally
have to depend on you.
so core to my being. Yeah.
You go to the galvanic towers and reset the power relay to send the juice running this way. It's right simple, really.
I engineer, what do you think? Saturday night. Girl. No, because he is kind of giving fashion. They're having me turn on these towers again, girl. Something is off here because I keep having to flip these switches. IDK, if anyone here knows what they're doing. The only time I hear about Channing Tatum is when I listen to that one Megan and Glorilla song. Hi, the Braca. No, the fear is, it's okay. I love a dead man who acts smart. You know what? The only time that that doesn't work is, should I say it, is on Elon Musk. Every other time it does kind of work a little bit. What's another Lily Allen song? It's not fair and I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. I think you're really mean. Oh, you're supposed to care. I like Lily Allen. I hope she's not problematic.
Switch the power relays on, sending galvanic energy through the circuits.
The hair in this game is so stiff. That's kind of, it's what's in right now. Wizards like a little bit of stiff hair because when you do magic, it actually frizzes out the hair because you're messing with the elements around you in your vicinity. So it's actually better to use a very cement-like hairspray. Monica and her storm magics, yes. I learned from the best. You can tell she's a bad seed, but I don't recall her doing anything horrible.
You've done it! I'm right proud of you. One of my own junior engineers could not have done any better. Those pesky automatons are coming from somewhere, to be sure. If we can find out where, you can stop them at the source. They're right simple constructs without much in the way of free thought. They follow their instructions to the letter. Can you go get the cogitator circuit from one of them? It should lead you back to where it came from.
Oh, they were, okay. Well, marital issues, I don't care much for all that. I mean, you know. I was just thinking, like, I paused in my tracks. I was like, you know, it'd be an iconic Marina in the Diamonds featuring Lily Allen. Ooh. Yeah, I think they could do a really fun, like, ironic, like, funny moment together. Because, you know, they're both kind of, like, tongue-in-cheek. And, like, they have, like, a pretty, like, dry sense of humor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they would write a sickening song together. I know that Lily Allen didn't like Cowboy Carter. A lot of people didn't. I liked it, you know. What's that one song that I really like? I can't even remember. Oh, Alligator Tears. That's one of my favorite songs. If I was like Trisha Paytas rich, I would have already done a full, complete Cowboy Carter cover album. Because you know Trisha Paytas, she'll like shoot a whole music video and make a whole album, just because she's really into like a certain song. I would have done that already for Cowboy Carter. That's how much I like Cowboy Carter. I can smell the amylotoxins in their joints. Froggy, you need to expel them. Froggy, explode. So I get it now. I get it now. Piper used MLO glue to put these bots together, thus ruining, thus creating bugs in their algorithm. How do you spell algorithm? Algorithm. This bug causes them to enter MLO frenzy. Your Cowboy Carter era where you wore hats and sunglasses for a week still stays in my mind. I was so into it. I still am into it. It just really inspired me. I don't know, as a Southern girl, I was like, it's time, if I have 1 week this 1 year to be my Southern realness. What was everyone's thoughts on Miley Cyrus and her new song? I still haven't sat down and gave it a good listen and watch because I'm not ready for it. It's like short and sweet for me. Like, I still haven't listened to short and sweet. The era is almost over. That was my walking era too. I still do my walks. But that era specifically was a very intense walking era.
But you think the instructions lead back to the conservatory.
The instructions lead back to the conservatory. That was like 300,000 damage, whoever did that. I'm lucky to be surrounded by such talented combatants. You know, my magic sort of specialized more in makeup. I don't really know how to like throw punches as a magician, but Courtney Stormhive actually taught me a little bit of storm magics, so we're on the right path.
You examine the doors. They're sealed. But you can see the signs of hydrobot tracks.
I've never really disliked a Miley song, if I'm being real. Like, I even liked Dead Pets. Ooh. Okay, y'all. If you're the type of girl who likes to get into a little bit of like a psychedelic moment, like really just like kind of thrash and like be weird, sometime today you need to fire up Miley Cyrus in her Dead Pets and listen to the intro song. Feel like I am one with the universe and all I need is right here. Yeah. Dead Pets is OT.
It's been sealed for some time now and surely won't be easy to get into.
Uh-oh. I have to plug up my my headphones. The battery's low. Thoughts on the new All-Stars cast? I saw that Aja came out as Rose Raid. Waiting for Jump Pluff.
Getting into the conservatory will be a right bit tricky, and will
Hi,
take a bit
Stanley.
of hard work. So far as I can tell, it needs 3 different power sources, one from each of the celestial energy types: sun, moon, and stars. To the best of my knowledge, the best place to get that kind of energy is in the celestial fountain, smack dab in the middle of the Arboretum. Once you gather 3 power cores from the watermatons, take them to the fountain and put them where they seem to fit. That should do the trick.
I like how he says watermatons. What? I can't do it. I can't do it. Arboretum OMG me reference. Yes. Justin actually grew up in the Arboretum. We have to get the automatons. I know Luke is stationed at the Conservatory, so I'm sure we'll have to go back there eventually. Watchamaton. I'm forest grown, don't get it twisted. Oh, sorry. They brought back Nicole Page Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia, OG Motherfish. I love that. I know this sounds crazy. It doesn't sound crazy. I have a little seasoning like bottle of MSG. Sometimes if you gotta make something kick, just sprinkle a little bit of MSG on it. Honey, it'll get you together. Courtney is riding that wave, honey. Cowabunga. Speaking of salty things, Clancy's chips from Aldi literally outdoes every single chip. Every single chip. I've never had a chip better than Clancy's chip. I really haven't. I tried the Mexican street corn flavor yesterday. I was like, this is the best chip brand. It's the best chip brand. It's the best chip brand. Manly Pop Smash. That was really cool, Justin. Okay. We still haven't gotten... We have to get more. I was thinking about how people were complaining about Ginger Minge on Drag Race, but in pageant terms, if you don't win, you come back as many times as you can. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about that, but let her come back. I mean, if she's great television, she's great television. Don't get me started on MSG. I feel like the anti-MSG campaign was a little targeted. Like, MSG isn't as bad as the tons of salts and sugars in our food. It was targeted. It was targeted. Because it started out with, like, Chinese food. People were like, MSG's in Chinese food and it's making me sick. No, honey, you just have too much salt on a daily basis. That's what it is. MSG is, like, pretty harmless. And it tastes really good. BT Dubs, the bird tournament we did yesterday is doing really good numbers on the VOD channel, so that's really exciting. Thank y'all so much for participating, because I feel like everyone who participated really helped to make that very lively and fun. I was looking at the numbers this morning. I was like, oh wow, cool. Cool. I had a theater teacher in college, and she would always be like, cool. Every time we would like bring something cool. It's like, girl, it's not cool.
You place the power cores into the alcoves for the sun, moon, and stars. A moment later, a key materializes above the fountain. You take it, but something about it doesn't look right.
Get people to submit pets. No, because I don't want people to be mean to people's pets. That would be cool, though. Willow, it's just such a sweet little look, really. Yeah, I think we're gonna do more live tier lists. That was really fun. I've been thinking of like trying, as y'all have seen, we've been like trying, now it's 2 weeks now, new things on, what is it, Wednesday? I just want to give like people who are joining in on the Girly Pop block a chance to like sort of create new memories with us, because we have like a lot of like inside jokes and stuff. So I'm like trying to think of activities and things. Listening parties have been fun. That was really fun. What we did, Fears to Fathom and stuff like that. Things that are like one-off that we can do quickly. And that was really successful, so we should definitely do more. Horse steps on useless dude's foot. Ooh.
Did you get a key? Let's have a gander at it, shall we? Oh, no. This key's damaged. The flanges are misaligned, see? It won't be taking you anywhere in the shape it's in. The best bet for fixing that key is to use some proper Marlebonian tools and parts to make sure it goes right.
I don't trust that.
Can you go back to the research station and fetch some gearworks from the construct assembler? Those will do nicely, thanks.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can assemble a new, curate a new list of animals. Bugs, cats, dogs. There's a lot of really fun animals that we could do. I missed a lot of birds, but we can, you know, do more of other things. Ooh, we could do Sanrio too. Oh my god, that would be so fun. That would be fun, doing Sanrio. Flowers? Oh yeah. I guess we could, well, I feel like we've done so much Pokemon at this point, but somebody mentioned Yokai Watch on one of the recent streams, and then somebody left a comment saying that I would like it, and I was like, you know what? We could eventually touch on Yokai Watch, because it is like a creature catcher, right? It has a lot of similarities to Pokemon, so fish. You need to do that before the vote ends. I think we got a few days, right? I could do like a Google form submission thing. Oh, speaking of the Google form submission, I've been talking to that artist. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because the artist has... I was like telling them like how many I think that we would be like selling of the stickers. And I think it's a little bit overwhelming. Like, I still have to get back to them. They might just give me some stickers as a gift, but also one thing that I was looking up was like, if we sold things that were Pokemon, that is intellectual property infringement, and I don't want to get sued. But I'm taking the advice from some people and just trying it out. And this is now something I've been learning. So now my brain is kind of spinning with other things. Like, anyway, yeah, I've been working on that. Let's just say
Give
I'm
me a
working
moment
on
and
that.
I'll get this little widget sorted out. It's done, so now you can breach the doors and see what lies inside.
Pop or flop for random stuff people submit. Google Forms, there's a lot of stuff I could do with that.
Conservatory and see what hides inside.
Maybe instead of pop or flop, we could do another like tournament bracket or tier list or something like that. The thing is like I want to do another tier. I was thinking of doing a tier list for the birds, but all the birds that were on it were at least girly pop. So I was like, what would we be ranking? All of them girly pop. The tournament is kind of more fun if we're like in like a situation where we're already looking at a bunch of girly pop stuff. So like for like dogs and cats and other types of animals, we could like, I could do a Google form where people kind of submit things. That way it'll help me to do my research, because the hard part is like figuring out other species.
We still don't know the secrets of Celestian know-how. Until we rectify that, we're still but wee babes in the woods.
I think an egg lock would be fun. I've had an egg lock idea for a hot minute, since you put it in my head, Comet. But with the eggs being so popular in this run of the girly pop lock, I'm like, yeah, I can like now that I'm seeing it, I can really see the potential of how fun it would be.
Key works like a charm.
But I don't want to. I want to save the idea that I have until a little bit later, so we get closer to that. Because I don't want people getting excited and then I make them wait like 3 months. I'm at work and my phone is on 6%. Okay, Pickled. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay. All of the botched bots. These are the botch bot bosses who have the worst case of MLO glue. Okay. How nasty. Just like this curse. One thing about Kayla is she is going to curse, honey.
Neo Model Collaboration. MLO elimination techniques. Initiate dispatching.
We get it done quick these days. Did we finish? Yeah, we did. Yes, we are turning their MLO glue into Mio glue. Yeah, when we apply the swamp water that Katy was using, as well as like when you mix it with Kayla's curse, it actually creates an alchemical concoction that will change the sort of constitution of the MLO glue into a Mio glue compound. So yeah, that's what we did. Careful, one of those bots are lurking still. Well, we dodged it because we're petite. Which game would we do an All-Stars for? I'm not sure. So much MLO glue. Marley Bone. Should be ashamed. I smelled the swamp water and suddenly the stank vanished. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Girly Pop Lock is really cool though. I love seeing other people doing it, and I love hearing like in the comment section people are trying it out. It's really fun, it's really cool, and like as somebody who's a content creator who's watched other people do stuff, like I've watched YouTube my whole life, and there's like sometimes special things that happen on certain people's communities, and I feel like Girly Pop Lock is like our special thing. Among other things, we have a lot of special things, but Girly Pop Lock has like a certain like fire to it. I was talking to my boyfriend about that yesterday. I'm very proud to have something that feels like that.
I know where hides our mysterious foe. The pathing routes on their cogitator circuits spell it out that they're originating in the crystal reactor. The crystal reactor is in the next dome over from this one. A locked tower at the heart of all the Celestia. The books you read told you how to open the gates to the tower. Now you must go there and confront this baddie and give him what for.
Yeah, we can't do Oris soon. I mean, I think Hoenn is like an amazing girly pop region. So like obviously we'll be doing Oris eventually, but we do need to give it a little bit of a break. At least for one more season. Cause someone brought it up. They'd be like, if you did Oris next, that'd be 3 times in Hoenn. I'm like, that's true. That's true. Not that I'm saying any of us would really mind, but we also want to make sure that we keep it, you know, diverse and fresh. Hi! It'd be fun if we did Yokai Watch and I could find a way to format it for Girly Pop Lock too. I like the format. I feel like it could work for other things, but Pokemon has so much, like, it's such like a structured thing that it's easy to format
We
it.
examined this hydraulic channeler. It uses the type of fuses installed in the water matons.
These water matons, girl, we have been fighting water matons all day. Really. Like, truly. The fish have got to give it up, like, I know, right, Courtney? Like, at this point. I know the MLO is building up in that tank. It's green! Like their controllers are crusty, I know it. Literally new spell as of yesterday? Wait. I'm gonna pass. I wanna see Justin's new spell. Just in there truly fiddling with the joystick. They have Joy-Con drift. Speaking of Joy-Con drift, let me check walmart.com for any Switch 2 pre-orders. Alphabet is close. Oh, because it's green. Still out of stock. Sorry to get your hopes up, Monica. It's not that cool. Oh. It's just the weakness. Ow! I don't have any AoEs, girl. It's 0 pips though. Efficient. Oh. OMG, I love this move. Marvel Rivals Season 3 League. There's a myth version of it? What level am I? 52? At level 60, Monica Ice has to go on a new arc where she gets a new fashion, right?
You install the fuses into the hydraulic channeler, but the power is still only half what it
He's
should
a play on
be.
Iron Man, really?
You should also check the hydraulic channeler on the far side of the reactor.
I'm excited for level 60. That's gonna be fun. It's been a minute since we've done like we've explored in a little dungeon. Oh, y'all. Mob Yungi put me onto it. Y'all remember a minute ago, Mob Yungi was talking about it. Maple Story Classic is coming. Maple Story Classic is coming, and when it comes out, I don't know if I'll be making content on it, but I will be playing it.
By the Aqua-bots.
When the release date gets announced, I'm gonna start doing some studying to remember how to play pre-Big Bang. But I was like, it just kind of feels like it's, I just feel like it's something like that I can do because I have so many Maple Story profile pictures. I was like, it just feels like something in the universe, you know? Aqua-bot. This is the same thing. Have you decided which gear set you're going for? In level 60? No, I have no idea what it entails. There is a lizard here if you have the Zeke quest. I don't think I do. Dark magics give Froggy our power. Froggy's been shy today. You get training points for doing them. Oh. There are 4 main gear sets. People go for at 60, so you have options. I want the one that gives me a lot of pips, so I can do my AoE stuff. Yes, the koalas have been carrying this episode. That'll help, Comet. I mean, we still have a few levels. I figured I would understand what it was when we got there, but if anybody wants to put me onto some knowledge, I'm not gonna deny it.
You install the second set of fuses into the hydraulic channeler, restoring the telluric flow to the gate control. Now you can use the gate control to get access into the crystal reactor.
Girl, let's get this crystal. Collecting crystals. I wish Pickled was here so Pickle would know that we're collecting crystals. Yeah, I don't think I have the Zeke quest. I feel like I would know if I did. They just added new Celestia gear sets at level 60, so it's a little outdated with all the current info. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, a meal chest. Simsalabim. Thank you, meal models. See, this is so cool. I'm so spoiled. Hi, Beanie. How are you, Beanie? I feel like we're making pretty good progress today. I've been trying to keep up the pace because we're on the last like little arc. I'm gonna check what quest we're on in just a second. Kayla, Justin, and Monica with Courtney Stormhive. Oh, they're not ready. They are not ready for this one. This is going to really gag them. This is also crazy, but I am now a personal contact with the person who does the guild stuff in this game. So if anybody has suggestions for guilds, you gotta send them through me. You're now the personal contact? Okay. You're sick of Marvel Rivals right now? Yeah, season 2 is kind of crazy. If you ever needed like a little bit of a break and you like hero shooters, Overwatch 2 right now is kind of entering like a girly pop era. Like everybody, literally, I got to play for like 15 minutes today, and I got on, and I normally play with chat off, but I had it on because the last time I was playing, I was live, and the girls like for me to have the chat on so people can see them reading all the boys on the other side. And that's all to say, I forgot that it was on, and I was like, oh no, and then I got in and it was like, good luck, have fun, heart, and then somebody was like, hi girls, and like we were all in our Doki Watch skins and everything. I was like, okay, so this is where all the strategists went. The Marvel Rivals 2 strategists all went to Doki Watch. And girl, we lost, but it was the cutest moment. OMG! The lady in red! Whoa, who was that? Abracadabra! I need to summon a very powerful creature. The myth. Clifford, the big sleigh dog. Devour the flops. Under the power of baby Abby, you're done. Yes, I love when Little Miss Tree does her little thing. Did you turn off the UI to see what spells people are using in health bars? I don't know how to turn it on. I noticed that people's health bars were off like a couple streams ago. I don't know how to turn it back on. I guess it's in settings.
You throw the switch and can immediately hear the gate unlock at the entrance to the crystal reactor.
In gameplay, tab 1, turn on. I've unlocked a new perspective. I studied medicine for years. And it shows. Yeah, Dr. Trixie is really one of the best healers of the Plucky Pink Kittens. We love being able to work with her. In the absence of, what was the one life magic girl who was playing with us for a while, who went to war? She went to another war and I forgot about her. Yeah, Dr. Trixie's really picked up where she left off. Deidre, yes, Deidre. Yes. Dr. Trixie, do you believe in milk and cookies? This little cat, Maya the Flying Kitty, is new. I think she wants to be in the next diva off of the Cuntimals. Bites your leg. Silly kitty. She's named after my real cat. That's cute. That's cute. I want to get a cat in the game and name it Ugly Poop.
Who you be? You not welcome down here. My fish bot's weak, but my glump no weak. My glump strong.
Wow. Okay. OMG, yes, finally catching a stream. Been watching you on TikTok for forever and found the Girly Pop Block series on YouTube yesterday, and I've been locked in ever since. Everybody's worried about Owen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you. Thank you so much for supporting me on TikTok. Girl, the girls on TikTok, y'all built the foundation to the life that I live now, and I am so thankful for you. We do our Girly Pop Block every Tuesday, 2 p.m. EST. But we also do a variety of other things. Today we're playing Wizard101 with the Plucky Pink Kittens. Everybody that you see on stream is in chat helping Monica Ice to rise to fame. But yeah, if you ever want to talk about anything, we're here, or you can just have me on in the background. Welcome. Okay. We have a new audience member. I'm really nervous, but I want to show them the iconic move Humong Frog. Froggy. It's time.
Skip.
Enhance and explode. I love it. It's my favorite move. Somebody, Darius, are you in chat right now? Darius, you were scrolling through my TikTok and I feel like you were liking videos on purpose so I could see. Darius was liking videos from my depressed, outgrown facial hair, outgrown messy hair, sitting in my pajamas opening up boxes that my mother sent me era. I saw those videos and I was like, girl, I was so depressed. I looked sick. As
Montgomery is defeated, he drops a piece of the portal to the Solarium.
I mean, we go through it sometimes. I'm not ashamed of it. I will. I've been depressed once. I'll be depressed again. That's just the mental health of it all, honey. But I saw it and I was like, girl, I was really going through it. And the thing about my mom sending me stuff is my mom always sends me stuff. Coughs up hairball. Somebody get the cat some meal water. Oh, it's okay, kitty. My mother I feel like she has this telekinetic sense that I'm going through something and she'll send me a snack box. She doesn't even need to. Like, I'm fine, but she'll just send me a snack box. And, meow meow. That era, the thing about it though is when you live in your truth and you don't feel ashamed of when, you know, you're just like sort of having a moment where the brain and the body are just like really needing a moment. Because I really do think that like mental health is something that you should take care of the same way that you take care of any other type of health. Like if you have a fever, I think of like having a bad day is the same as like having a fever. Like there's a part of your sort of anatomy that is a little bit sick and needs some rest, right? The thing about it though is when my brain gets to that era, I always tend to like create something that I'm proud of in the end. And that era was when Binkor was born. And I'm very proud of Binkor. I think Binkor is a really cool, I birthed Binkor in that era.
Strange little creature, eh? I wonder who or what set him up to such deviltry. I cannot thank you enough for what you've accomplished here.
Yes, that was the video, Beanie. Yeah, my mom sent me some sangria in a little box, like it was like a flavor thing. And Binkor was born. Yeah.
Now that you've got what you're after, I assume you'll be on your way back to Celestia base camp.
Wait, we got some Justin lore. Transporting via Bartleby's roots, I see. Indeed, the world connects me to all parts of the spiral. Oh, Justin is kind of like the tree in Genshin.
You can now restore the portal with those and pass along my greetings to
I think that's what it was, Kizzy. I think that's exactly what it was. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Kit. Yeah. I do think that my facial hair was kind of cute, though. I wish I could grow it out a little bit thicker. I wish, like, if I could grow a beard, I wish it was just like a giant beard, but mine's like sparse. Definitely my Korean genetics jump out when I try to grow out facial hair, because I don't know many Korean guys who can grow a full beard. At Portal. Purr. How did Binkor come to be? I've been so curious, lover. Binkor came to be in the Platinum Girly Pop lock. There was a vote that I put on Google Forms, and it did not restrict people to 1 vote per account. So what happened is many people, and I want to tell you from my end, it was many people. It was a whole thing, but it was many people started bot voting. And basically, at the end of the day, Binkor ended up getting the bot vote. Binkor got outvoted on everybody who was in the game. So Binkor was a Chansey that just got bot voted in. And she did awful that season in the Elite Four because it was the Elite Four vote for the team for the Elite Four. She did terrible. But she is now a canon and very famous member of the Girly Pop Log.
The pieces of the portal snap into place.
Not to break the fourth wall, but that's how it happened. Binkor was on the poll as a joke. A server member said they were voting in on Binkor and Sneezu, so phaun just randomly put Binkor in there. Yeah, the bot war. The bot war was crazy. Platinum was really an insane season.
You're back, and it looks as if your trip met with success.
I will, anytime I do a Google form now though, I click the little box that says 1 per email. I learned my lesson the hard way.
I am thrilled beyond measure. You've accomplished what we couldn't. The Solarium is almost open to you. Go on, go on. You may be the first living being to have set foot in that ancient place.
Somebody said FYI something. So Monica, this dungeon drops really slay wands and decks. Oh. Are we about to go into it? Are we finally gonna do it? Beyond the Solarium portal. Wait a minute, wait. Not Zed being on my Google Chrome right now because I was Googling Zed. Wizard101 main quest. I just want to see where we are. Celestia. Beyond? Girl. Oh, did they change it? They did change this, didn't they? To the Solarium. Girl, we're somewhere. I'm gonna spoil? Okay. Sarah's sausage? Sarah's, Sarah sausage? Oh, see, what people don't know is Sarah Sausage and I went to school together in middle school, and she used to bully me every single day because I wore glasses. And then one day I called her a sausage head, and she started crying, and then her mother came to the school, and I got suspended. Yeah, that's one of my ops. OMG Fawn, not you exposed me. Sometimes I just glimpse into the past, remember old joys and sorrows surrounding. No, Darius, I wasn't trying to expose you. I was just saying it was funny. I was seeing it and I was like, OMG, because I forget things. I post things and I forget. Okay, they do this really random thing where you don't actually go through the portal, you just go past it and for no reason to this random underwater area, and you have to do the whole underwater area, and it's just so random it makes no sense. That's what you spoiled for yourself. It's not a big deal. Oh, okay.
Hold, stranger. Your reputation precedes you. The Piscean guard from the carved caverns spoke in fear of the strange wizard who defeated them. I am your ally if you will aid my people against the Pisceans and the Lothians, two tribes of savage barbarians. My name is Nestor. I am the advisor to Pontus, Emperor of the mighty Crustacean Empire. The Crustacean Empire was once great, and our wisdom was famed throughout the sea. But our allies
Victoria, everybody is saying that they don't this place is random.
And you go and defeat a number of Pisceans and Lothians. That will send a message that things must change.
Girl, where are we? What? Nestor is Chapel Roan's agent. I thought we were going to the Solarium. This is a filler episode, I guess. This area reminds me of the crawfish boil I had a few weeks ago. These little fish are cute. They remind me of this here. What is it? They remind me of this one core memory I have right here. I've showed some people this before, but it's been long enough that I can show some newer people this again. Let me turn that off. Turn this on.
Oh, I'm the little fishy who's always swimming to and fro. I always eat my seaweed because it helps me grow. Someday I'll be so big and strong I'll never have to fear. But for now I'm a little fishy who is hiding under here.
Yep, from Freddy Fish. Freddy Fish. Freddy Fish is the iconic game that turned me into the gamer I am today. I like the beat. I used to, as a kid, like I was 4 years old sitting there just clicking on that thing so it would sing to me. Freddy Fast Fish, yes. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Millennial baby shark, okay. Basically. Now turn on the Diner Dash loading screen music, I'll throw down. No, I should do a Diner Dash playthrough. Was Freddy tilapia? I don't know what she was, but she was really iconic. She was the only girl main character of, like, what is it, Humongous Games? Is that what they called it? And she was just a detective. Like, she was solving things and she was going around trying to figure out what's going on. And she cracked the case a lot. I really liked her. Y'all know what would eat as one off streams? The Papa's games. What's that? Our Xerneas being named Tilapia is still so funny to me. Goodbye, meal models. I will try to return whenever I can. Goodbye, Luke. Thank you for helping. There's a F2P knockoff called Cafe Dash. Pajama Sam. I didn't like Pajama Sam. I like Putt Putt. Putt Putt was kind of gaggy. I wish Club Penguin was still a thing so we could get into Club Penguin and just like create the most vicious drama. No, that'd be toxic. But Club Penguin had drama, girl. I remember being on Club Penguin and there was drama. Ooh, Club Penguin used to be so dramatic. The class warfare that people would be wielding on Club Penguin being I was always one of the poor ones. I have and always will be part of the lower class. Now, what do y'all know about 2004 Cat in the Hat sticker? Click your own adventure art book computer game. Get into that. What do y'all know about the Powerpuff Girls snowboarding flash game on CartoonNetwork.com? That's what I want to know. Me and all my spouses and children and puffles in one house giving sister wives teas. No, because like you would be invited to like the rich person. I would be invited to the rich person's house and be like, oh my god, they're a premium member. Like, I feel so like, what is it? You could only have like the Christmas hat in Club Penguin if you were like the free to play player. And you would go into some people's house and they'd have all of those little puff balls and the furniture, and their igloo would be so big, girl. Do y'all remember it on the there was like an iceberg in the middle of the water and people would try to glitch out? I recall a little bit of the Imaginary Friends Flash game. The Cartoon Network Flash games were really good. I bet there's a collection of them somewhere. I had this like little moment where I was like trying to think of like some like content ideas, and I was thinking of like dress up games. And I was like thinking like the history of dress up games or something like that, and I had like gotten so far back. Some of y'all remember this, some of y'all won't, but back in the day when you could like go to like the doll makers and you'd have to like create your own doll by dragging and dropping, and then you could save the picture and put it like on your MySpace. But in looking for all that, I had found a collection of like old like dress up flash games, and I was like, man, flash games were so good. Basically, the Papa's games are flash games where you run a restaurant of anything from pizza to cupcake to milkshakes. You can decorate the restaurant and your character. If you have plans next Wednesday, we could do the short and sweet album while playing Papa's Pizzeria. That might be, yeah, maybe.
I can sense a
Papa's.
new current is on the way. My people lived in peace with the Pisceans and the Lothians for many years. But now we're in danger from
Justin says, beast!
They began by raiding our armory and taking from us all of our weapons. Without them, we'll have no means of defending ourselves.
Roller skates underwater. How's that going, sis? Willow's a really good roller skater. I think she's gonna be
where
okay.
they've been taken.
Yeah, Willow's good. Oh, they do look a little heavy. She's okay though. She's still giving face. We have to find the weapons. I think they're over here. Isn't Monica allergic to shellfish? Yeah, but she uses the Mio EpiPen. It lasts for 24 hours. I don't know how EpiPens work. Don't these guys have enormous claws to defend themselves? Look, I don't know why we're here. I don't think any of us know why we're here. Katy's summoning swamp water underneath the water, which is kind of gaggy and fun. Oh, they just inject adrenaline. Oh. Like RuPaul's. Doesn't RuPaul have a song called Adrenaline? Or is that somebody else? Give me one shot of adrenaline. Adrenaline. Okay, yeah, that's how it goes. I really love that RuPaul has like 15 albums. The funny thing is RuPaul got her start in music. She's always been in a band. Like since she was like 16, she's been in a band. Oh, don't get me started because I listened to the full RuPaul audiobook. I think that's so cool. I'm waiting to see if something spawns. I don't think there's any out here. No. All of us really are gay. We immediately thought of the same moment. I remember you posting on your story daily about the audiobook. I still am really into it. There was just so much in it that I really liked. Okay, I'm like sitting here looking for weapons. Maybe there's some down here. I could also, oh, here we go. I got one. Dang it! Dude, if Celestia got adjusted to be quicker, that means like doing this solo without a bunch of friends, this would have taken forever. This is a real bottleneck of content, isn't it? Because this is no joke. Like, I'm thinking about how it's balanced to me, and I have gear that's like powerful enough to get through this up to level 60. That's really crazy. Can't believe we're still looking for that one guy. I forgot his name. Like, that's how long it's been. Thornton's gonna have to move on. Oh, is it Thornton? Okay. Miss Thorn. Plunkett, Plunkett, Plunkett. Yes, it's Plunkett. Thorn Plunkett. Wasn't he that frog's boyfriend? IDK, I think they're friends, at least. All I know is they partied here and, well, it got crazy. Because Miss Plunkett went missing. Roommates. Okay. Right, I'm trying to get the weapons. Girl, These sharks, why are we here?
Now that we've got our weapons back, we can defend ourselves. Recently, the Lothians looted the treasury of the Crustacean Empire, taking from us most of our... Mere gold is not important, but they stole the most important of
He has a
our
nice beard.
artifacts, a ring. All of our emperors have worn it as a sign of their authority, and without it, we're lost as a people. Can you find which of the Lothians took it and restore it to me?
Ring of Authority from the Lothians. Okay, now we gotta get the little Freddy fishes. I'm a little fishy who is hiding under here. Okay, Ring of Authority. I don't think that this is updated. Ring of Girl, we got a ways to go. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. Mule hairspray is amazing, holding up at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, of course. I'm not surprised. You can see Dr. Trixie over here, too. Her hair is still intact as well. Works on leaves as well. Thanks to the koalas. Today's episode will be called Carried by Koalas. Uh-oh. Somebody got in a mission. I mean, in a battle. But I have to turn this in.
I will see this is returned to our emperor, and that he knows the Lothians are by a rebel named Nuns.
Binkor.
He guides them in their rebellion against the Crustacean Empire. We try to meet with the Lothians in peace, but Nuncio and his... There are Lothians who... Can you go to...
Okay, we gotta go talk to
Nuncio
Nuncio. The Lothians are mad at the Crustaceans. What are we doing here? Mark him. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Y'all really left me there, dang. I'm sorry, Victoria. I thought people were helping you. Uh-oh. Unboxing Pet Rock from Adrian Zen. I received a pet rock. Is it a pet? What? Pet rock named Baby Abby. Wait a minute. Is this Baby Abby's dormant form? Baby Abby has so many different forms. That's one of their April Fool's pets. The Cosmion to her Lunala Cosmog. I love it. I think they're all named that by default. No, they're all Baby Abby.
Who's that? If the crustacean sent you, I'm gonna send you home in a cane.
Girl, what is this place? I do like the fish designs, though. They're really cute. Did y'all see the new TCG Pocket update? We're going to Alola. Yeah, Morticia is promoting already in Alola. Is the moon Baby Abby too? I've missed a couple Monica ice streams. Yes. Yes, Panda. The moon is Baby Abby. In one of Monica's newest really strong spells, when she gets super powerful and enough pips to cast it, you'll see it. Baby Abby actually collaborates with the Clifford the Big Red Dog to create the Baby Abby Smize cannon. Hi, Kettle. We are doing well. I hope you're doing well. Chrissy, thank you for 4 months. Oh, you gave me a pip. Okay. Oh, I can teleport back.
You wouldn't listen to reason at all? How trouble. You have proven yourself a true ally. You should speak to your strange friend Sir Thurston Plunkett to learn more of our people and how great our empire is.
What? We're finally gonna find Plunkett? OMG, y'all. OMG Plunkett! The legend! Oh my god. This is crazy. Y'all, it's taken us so long to get here. Plunkett, the legend, the icon, Thurston Plunkett.
So good of you to aid these crustaceans, poor souls. They're not much when it comes to empire building, but they do try. Still, though, a darker power is at work, greater than any threat this world has seen. I fear that Morgan has returned.
Who? Morgan?
Before the cataclysm, she was refused Celestia's magic. But now I fear we have inadvertently opened the door to her.
I don't know how size works, Gizzy. Maybe it's... I don't know.
We haven't much time. She must be stopped.
Thurston reminds me of Josh Gad in Beauty and the Beast.
Control of the spiral.
Josh Gad, Beauty and the Beast. Now. You are crazy.
You must get to the bottom of this revolt. I feel the Pisceans and the Lothians are her dupes. Go into their city if you can. You should try to pay honor to their emperor over there. Let him make some proclamations and feel important, will you?
Oh, Morgan, Kayla, that's right. The spider diva. Okay, I got you.
Greetings, the surface dweller. I am the leader of the Crustacean Empire. We have been betrayed from within. The Pisceans and Lothians were once our loyal allies. Now, as an emperor, I could order you to aid us. Would you speak to Senator Xanthus in the Senatorium? The Pisceans and the Lothians have seized parts of our great capital city, which someone must be. Emperor Pontus, leader of the Crustacean Empire, has spoken, as it is said. So shall it be done.
Victoria says, so glad we could finally find you, Thurston. Now, about the detective bill. The invoice will be reaching your inbox quickly. Right, he's been hiding down here because he thought that the no service would keep him from getting the invoice because he knew that it was taking a long time for us to find him. But don't worry, we actually use fiber internet, and it's been connected all throughout the world, thanks to Justin's network of tree roots. Can we retroactively fire the voice actor and also garnish his wages? Senator Xanthus. Okay, let's go. Oh, we might have to mark this. Oh, no, 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 no! No! think I can teleport to Katy. Oh, Katy's here. Maybe I can teleport to Victoria. I'm here. Okay, I can teleport to Justin. I was trying to mark it, but I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Oh, good. So the Emperor finally decided to do something about this mess. The Lothians are the most unpredictable of the forces at work against our people, but they have a curious weakness. The smell of a certain type of sea mold full of vitamins makes you powerful when you eat it.
I don't know if they're supposed to be Italian. I don't know what they're supposed to
It would
be.
be a big help if you could gather some of this sea mold to help us in our fight against the Lothians.
I don't know what they're supposed to be, girl. Okay, we gotta get this. We have to find sea mold. It's not showing on the map. Level up? Oh, I'm level 53. Yay! I wonder where it is. Let's look down here. I don't think it's down here. It's not on the map. In Crustacean Empire. This is the Senate. We are in Crustacean Empire. Like the full map is called that. Okay, let's look a little bit further here. Found some. Leave it to Justin to be able to find the flora around here. Justin is an expert in ecology of that nature. Ew! I heard it has a lot of vitamins though. Maybe we can collect this and send it down to Meal and create some gummies. Some vitamin gummies with some sugar in it. That way it doesn't taste bad. So there must be more down here then. Victoria found some! Yes! I bet her fish really likes it. Sorry, fish. I have to collect this. I found some. One more sea mold. Looking for one more sea mold. Locating one more sea mold.
Shh, you won't get up.
What's this diva here doing? He was selling weapons. Let's go back. Feeling sleepy, going to head to bed. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you so much, Panda, for hanging out. Enjoy your rest. I slept really well last night.
What we need.
Y'all ever have those sleeps where you sleep the full night and you wake up and you're like, whoa, I was sleeping, girl. Normally I like wake up in the middle of the night.
The Pisceans have long kept the Lothians in check by using carved shell.
Oh my goodness, Zephy,
The
congratulations.
Lothians.
What song are you most excited to hear live?
If we could get some of those Piscean shell horns, we could use them to weaken the resolve of the Lothian thugs. Can you do that for us? Can you go?
How many
to the
Pisceans are we going to have to
and
fight
get some
today?
shell horns from the Pisceans there?
Rosalind can never set foot in the Crustacean Kingdom or she'll evaporate. That's true because she has fire magics within her. I sleep horribly. My room won't be quiet whether it's asleep or awake. I hate it here. Your roommate. Oh. I'm sorry. God, that's gotta suck. There's like silicone earplugs that work really well for drowning out noise. I'm a pretty hard sleeper, but I like just wake up. Like I sleep really hard and then I'll just wake up and I can get back to sleep, but still waking up in the middle of the night still interrupts your sleep, you know? You enter that deep sleep state. I mean, you exit it. Probably Perfect Celebrity or Killa. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. For Mayhem specifically. He needs a silicone padded cell. He's a demonic entity. Dang, I'm sorry, Darius. God, that's gotta suck having a bad roommate. Well, we're gonna manifest you a future without a bad roommate. You'll either live alone and happily or have a roommate that actually enhances your life soon. That's what I'll manifest for you. You hope it's a similar set list? I think that would be amazing. Knowing Gaga, though, she's probably going to add a little bit more. You know how she is. Gosh, that's exciting. Congrats on getting the Mayhem tickets. I bet that was hard work getting them. Hi, Pickled. Welcome back. Pickle, we got some crystal earlier. Yes, Crystal. My favorite part of the Gaga-chella, well, one of them, is her perfectly singing into Vanish Into You. That cue is so amazing. Saw your face in my... And then, like, the song just comes together. The track starts playing. It's so cool. I was watching different perspectives from the crowd, and she just sounded amazing. Those prizes were changing on the seconds. Whenever I figure out the secret sauce to the YouTube algorithm and I become a thousandaire, I won't say millionaire, a thousandaire, I'll happily go to see Lady Gaga, probably on her like 15th album. Until then, I'm happy just watching the clips on YouTube. I was like, all my money goes to video games. That's why I never go see people live. All my money goes to video games. I'm sitting here trying to get the Switch 2 pre-order. I'm like, girl, this is what the little monsters have been doing. The water underwater? Well, yes, exactly, Justin. I noticed that too. The water underwater moment. Watching your Gaga cellist stream is where I learned she's saying saw your face instead of throw your face.
Those will certainly make a difference. Time to strike while the iron is hot. The leader of the Lothians is named Glauco. He's hiding out in the Senate chamber. I've sent word along that we have a wizard who is going to trounce him. Eat that sea mold and wait for the effects.
I have no idea, Homo Luke.
You eat the sea mold. It smells terrible and you feel a little sick. And now you feel a lot sick.
I'm feeling sick.
Great! I can see from your face that you're ready to rumble. My men will sound the shell horns to announce you're on your way.
Yeah, we won't finish it this week. I assume, what is it? Instance. Okay. Maybe sometime this weekend. I always say that, but maybe sometime this weekend I'll try to get on and get us to the instance. Anyway, let's do a little bit more. I would not advise you eat mold, especially when some geriatric crab tells you. Trust me, I have an iron stomach. Do y'all remember when I ate those dates and it had... that really messed me up. I'm gonna head out. Okay, Leche, thank you so much. Unless it's a date. $1,000 beat! You caught a cast from an Moon. Congratulations. My videos made you appreciate it more.
Blitz. Hey, what's that smell? I hear some puny little wizard from the surface is going to defeat me.
Zeffy,
Let's see him try.
The Mio models have been really helping me. Celestia is not to be toyed with, girl. This is serious, serious business. Yes, I always open up the dates now, because it did have mold. It was very scary. What? Katy says, guess what, Monica? What? Every world in Arc 2 is going to be even longer. Well, incrementally too. one longer than the last. But we go to Wintertusk first. Yeah, we're gonna have a little vacation in the mountains, and then we'll get back to work. I think after Celestia, the Mio models deserve a little vacation.
You got the wrong guy. I was set up by the Shadow Weavers. They was calling the
Well, we'll be
shots.
going for
I
a
was
minute,
just
Zeffy, so people can join and leave as I mean, life happens. I say this for like all my playthroughs and the VOD in general. I really do it mainly to host a chat room for people so I can talk to people. Monica Ice is just great. As honestly, Monica Ice, Wizard101 has become a really great stream for us to just like have our chats. It used to be Pokemon shiny hunting, but we'll probably get back to that. Obviously, we will get back to Pokemon shiny hunting when we get some new Pokemon games. But Monica Ice has kind of like that same feel, Wizard101. Thankfully, my homeworld Avalon is right in the middle of Arc 2. Ooh! That's gonna be fun. When is Mirage? Is Mirage at the end? Because I want to see where that cat lady came from. I think I went the wrong way. If you can get the Switch pre-ordered, I will literally have mine sent to you because I just impulse ordered it last night but couldn't. It's okay, y'all. I'll figure it out. It seems as though...
It's as I expected.
European girlies are saying that they did a sort of like drip feed of it, and I think actually I can look it up. I have a stream that I've been looking at that's been tracking the stock of all of the different sites, and let's see. The last one that was up was at literally 4 minutes ago on Walmart, so I think that I have a chance of getting it. It's just gonna take some effort. I'm also on the list, and my boyfriend is also trying to secure one too, so it's like 2 people working, but I appreciate it.
The entrance to the Solarium is within the Barbican, the capital of the Crustacean Empire. The secret to the Astral School of Sun Magic is within the Solarium and must be kept from Morganthe at all costs. If the Lothians are working with the Shadow Weavers, that means that Morganthe can't be far behind them. You must go to the Solarium and recover the Son of Celestia before she takes it for herself. The Crustaceans haven't let me enter the Barbican. Maybe Nestor will tell you.
So we gotta talk to Crustaceans to get into the Solarium. Okay. 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 So the Solarium is gonna be the thing that puts this all to dead the issue, basically. Morganthe is my enemy, not because she's evil, but because bugs are my bane. For Justin, this is personal. I was talking all this smack about not buying on launch, then capitalism, FOMO, and insomnia had a joint slay on me. Well, I appreciate it. A couple people have offered, but the thing is the only thing that's really on launch is Mario Kart, but I'm trying to be quite proactive about getting it because the Switch 2 is going to be more powerful than the Switch, and based off of like all the financial goals that I have, the Switch is going to be a better investment for me in terms of like the content and stuff, because streaming with the Switch is a lot more easy peasy because it diverts a lot of the power onto the Switch for running the game. And there's going to be a lot of Switch 2 games that come out, but I don't really feel like it needs to happen immediately because Mario Kart's the only game that's pretty much launching with it.
Barbican has been taken by the Piscean guards when they
obviously I want to play it,
but our government. Now we're locked out.
But the only thing that I can think of for content-wise is like playing with people and a tier list. And the tier list video, I honestly don't even need to play. I just need to know what characters are in it by the time people unlock all the characters.
If you want to find a way in, you'll have to find out how. Maybe the Pisceans will tell you.
But that's funny, Pickled. I thought about making a video on TikTok, but I think I would make people mad, so I didn't. But I thought it would be funny to make a TikTok and be like, so I thought nobody wanted the Switch 2. I thought it was too expensive. I thought we were all going to boycott it. So why is every pre-order gone? But sometimes when I make TikToks, people don't get that I'm joking. So I was like, let's not. The accents are taking you out, girl. Me too. Okay, like one more little turn in and then we're gonna take a picture. I know that the Mio models, that y'all have been going with me for about 2 hours at this point. I really appreciate everybody helping me. Girl, this underwater zone is crazy. You saw a bunch of vids like that already? Okay, well then, I don't want to be redundant. Honestly, my my Sanrio video is starting to pick up. When I first posted it, it wasn't really doing well, the TikTok. But it's starting to pick up a little bit, which I'm kind of excited because I've been trying a few times to do a Sanrio video. This one's really going well. I'm trying to get back into how I started doing TikTok at the beginning, which was just posting whatever. And not get into my head too much. Sometimes it's a little bit weird. Like when you get things to a certain point, I start being like, oh, I can't post like this anymore. I have to be more professional. But I don't think that's the case. I think I just get in my head. So I've just been posting whatever. The VODs feel short, but when you watch it on stream, it feels long. Time's pretty gaggy like that. Really? That's interesting. I think it's because, I don't know, there's a sense of you're here while it's happening, so it's like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna take a picture after we turn this in. The Miss Diva 2025. Miss Diva 2025 is scary, spooky, girl. I post those slower now because some of the girls get mad at me. But I think that's part of the fun for some people. These buffoons. They're always doing the same little joke, girl. Not again.
The Pisceans confess that they've been locked out themselves. A group of strange pirates has taken the Barbican.
Oh. Wait. MLO pirates. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think, what did we say that we could do? Short and sweet next week. I do want to do another, like, which animal slays the most. I think next we can do bugs. Since we're at the end of the stream, I just wanted to put that out there. I think we should do bugs. I want to have people submit different bugs to me. But please don't submit spiders. Actually, no, it's okay. You can submit spiders. But don't make them nasty and scary. Don't try to scare me, because some bugs are kind of scary. Rank viewers' pets. I don't want to rank pets because I don't want to put anybody's pet low tier. I try to be nice to everybody, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Oh. These are the pirates. Okay. Okay, we'll fight these and then take a picture. I thought this was a turn-in. I thought we were going to go and tell them that the MLO pirates were doing something, and then we would turn it in. These are the pirates. OMG. They've been double agents? No, girl. Welcome to the chat, female Wheezy. I am the female Wheezy. Oh yeah, somebody said like jellyfish too, like sea creatures. Zelda characters. Yeah, Matt, that's actually why didn't I think of Zelda? Right now I'm working on Marvel Rivals, and then I want to do Overwatch, and then we'll probably start doing other things. I want to do Mario Kart as well. Oh yeah, so these are the things I want to do. I'm working on Marvel Rivals, then I want to do Overwatch, just so I can get the seasons done. Blue Bart. Sorry, I was clearing some stuff out. Then I want to do Mario Kart and Mario Party, like together for like the latest games. I could probably do Zelda too. After that, Neopets. There's a lot of Neopets, aren't there? The call of the deep, be banished to oblivion.
This pilot doesn't know much. He tells you to talk to his leader, Lieutenant Defoe.
Okay, let's get out of here, girl. We need to take a picture. I want to take a picture underwater though, because this very much encapsulates the experience that we've had today. Let me get back to the other area. I want to, yeah, something a little bit more picturesque. Yeah, this right here. We're gonna take a picture of here. Did you hear this? Kind of reminds me of the YouTuber Tommy Bones, if anyone's heard of him. He's a series where he has a guest over and they rank the most random things like trains, rocks based off of how cunty they are. It's so camp. I never heard of them, but I'm really trying to like feel more confident in talking about things that I'm not aware of. Like I always get caught up like trying to over prepare with a lot of my creative work. I'm like, well, I have to know what I'm talking about, but I don't think that people necessarily want me to be prepared. I think they just like my impressions and just like hearing somebody yap. So I'm trying to lean into that now. But also making the videos also takes a while too. So okay. I forgot how to take a picture, but now I remember. How much do I know about Wings Club? Honestly, not a lot. Not a lot. Girl, we are floating in Katie's horse. That one was good. That one was good. Dr. Trixie here, still serving face, still serving pretty. So I'm trying to get everybody in here. Okay. I think that was good. Splash Arts tournament. Married, what's their TikTok? If y'all want to talk about Splash Arts, especially for Honkai Star Rail, Married is actually like, they started their TikTok and it's going really well. What are they? Reaper Cloth. They have a Splash Arts Honkai Star Rail series ranking it, and it's going really well. They're doing really well. And they just started. Okay. Let's say bye to the VOD girlies real quick, and then I will catch up on chat. VOD girlies, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Enjoy the outro, and remember, girlies, if you want to hang out and say bye, stay for the outro. Okay, bye, VOD girlies.
No girl in Wizard City. It's fashion. They call it through the plucky pink kitty. In magic. So if you've got the style and you've got the vision, you should come and work with the plucky pink kitten. Know that she is on another mission, but how she flies by.
Baby Abby is dancing, girl.